Make your Southwest Florida home your dream home with a kitchen or bath creation from Southern Living Contractors. For over a decade, Southern Living Contractors has transformed hundreds of Southwest Florida homes. We specialize in bringing your dream home to life.
Lee County Sheriff Mike Scott is known for his tough talk when it comes to crime fighting, but tonight the sheriff is facing tough questions for passing out special deputy badges to celebrities and many of his wealthy friends.
These special deputy badges have the power to influence the outcome of a traffic stop. 4 in Your Corner investigator Alan Jennings just wrapping up a month-long investigation.
Fox 4 obtained this list of those carrying special deputy badges issued by the Lee County Sheriff's Department. It includes famous musicians, TV reality stars, and the local rich and famous. Now, we wanted to ask Sheriff Mike Scott why you can't get one, but he refused to face our cameras. You got to be pretty special to have one of these. Badge and ID from the Lee County Sheriff's Department. A special deputy's badge. Looks pretty impressive. Looks official. Because it is. The badges, IDs, and the cases are issued by Sheriff Mike Scott. Fox 4 was able to obtain these mailer handouts showing Sheriff Scott actually promised during an election campaign to end the special deputy program. Our investigation shows Sheriff Scott never made good on that promise. Fox 4 wanted to talk to the sheriff on camera about the badges. A staffer emailed me saying we respectfully decline an interview. Using the Freedom of Information Act, Sheriff Scott's office provided Fox 4 with a list of 129 names of those in possession of special deputy badges. Some of the names may surprise you. Rocker and former lead singer of Bad Company Brian Howe, who lives in Fort Myers Beach. Rocker and 4-time Grammy winner Pat Benatar and her rocker husband Neil Giraldo. And get this, several Robertsons from the TV's Duck Dynasty show. But there are also dozens of local lawyers, business owners, restaurant owners, and a Fort Myers heir to the Oakley sunglasses fortune. The Sheriff's Department likened all the special badges to ceremonial gestures, like getting the keys to the city. But Mike Levine, one of the DEA's most decorated undercover agents in U.S. history and New York Times best-selling author for the book Deep Cover, does not agree.
It can be extremely dangerous. I've had some really unfortunate experiences with wannabe badges.
Levine told me he was once forced off the road by a driver with a special badge that nearly ended in a gunfight.
All I could do was pull out my badge and say, here's a real one. You're under arrest.
Law enforcement sources who talked to Fox 4 on the condition of anonymity told us drivers over the years in Lee County have whipped out their special deputy badges, attempting to wiggle out of a traffic ticket. Some of them so well connected, they even called the sheriff during the stop. According to Levine, those kinds of situations never get recorded or reported.
These incidents, therefore, are worked out. They never see the light of day.
Mike Levine has testified across the U.S. as an expert in law enforcement policy. He told me special badge programs are trouble and should be dismantled immediately. Apparently, the rich and famous enjoy special privileges that most of us can only dream of. One more thing. Those special deputy badges, you paid for them, but you can't have one unless the sheriff says so. Alan Jennings, Fox 4, in your corner.
In fact, Alan found out that during a 2-year period between 2014 and 2015 alone, Sheriff Mike Scott spent $6,000 to buy those special deputy badges.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago. And so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too, because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County COPWATCH with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.